the top 6 bulleted highlights of the service changes. The first one is a direct replacement of Route 51 with a shuttle route that we call 251. Pretty much the same alignment, the same schedule. The only difference here is the route would extend to Hamilton Theater in the south. It would no longer terminate at, the Del Prado bus pad. The other thing that I'll kind of not dwell on a lot, but our school trips in both Novato and Tiburon, those do have heavier loads, and in their place we're actually going to bring in a larger vehicle for those school trips. And we're going to call those our 100 series routes. So while we replace the 51 with the 251, at certain bell times we bring in what we call the 151. So.
The 251 and the 51, it's interesting because what I've heard from my standpoint, and having been a student once myself out there, trying to get out to the Indian Valley College, I've heard this from instructors that teach out there, that their students can't make it to class because there's not a significant amount of shuttles. And what used to happen was, it was the 49 to 51 conversion that would go out there, but it would stop at about, maybe the last bus would get there at about 5 p.m., which doesn't really accommodate evening classes that get out later. So how is this going into this 251 conversion? How is that going to impact, say, Indian Valley College students?
Okay, so you lead me to my next bullet.
Okay.
So the next recommendation is to extend the 257 and the 259. These are both community shuttles that operate between San Rafael, Civic Center, Northgate, and currently they go as far north as either Smith Branch Road, the CalWorks Employment Center, or Marinwood. The recommendation is to take both of those routes and extend them into Novato. The 257, which goes to the CalWorks facility, will go through Hamilton, so we connect to the homeward bound locations, and out to IVC.
Okay.
So this is a new connection to IVC.
Good.
It's a one-seat ride down to the transit center, and in our discussions with College of Marin, a lot of college students live in that Northgate area.
Yeah.
So this is not just a one-seat ride to San Rafael, but it's also a one-seat ride back down to Northgate. This route would also operate until about 10:30 at night, so we're hitting that last late night 7 to 10 class. So